Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shelin Niwandinda, a teacher of biology and chemistry, as well as a participant in the Isingiro Bootcamp intended to train teachers of science about integration of ICT into the teaching and learning process. I'm very much pleased to inform you that I've personally benefited in the 5-day workshop, and as per now I am a whole changed teacher about integration of ICT. I've learned several tools to use, and I've learned to incorporate them into my planning of lessons, in my scheming of my work, and everything like that. So here below is a lesson that I have prepared using the knowledge of integration of ICT into the teaching and learning. We are studying about excretion in animals as part of biology in senior 3, and learners already have been introduced to this topic and have done certain highlights about why we need to carry out excretion or removal of waste products from our bodies, what organs are involved, and what would happen if the waste products were not removed from our bodies. And so learners have given their submissions, have presented, and I'm only here to harmonize their submissions. So we started by I'll start by distinguishing these different terms that some learners usually tend to mistake for one another. We have, that is, excretion, secretion, and then egestion right over there. Then we talk about why we need to surely carry out excretion. Most of these have been talked about, so we are only here to confirm them, and they are right there. Then we have ways how some of these materials actually arise, and we have some right there, as have been mentioned by some people, with only a few points that have been added. And then the organs involved. People have already suggested some of these, like kidneys, lungs, liver, skin, and that help to remove certain products like carbon dioxide, water, mineral salts, and nitrogenous wastes, which are not essential in our bodies, otherwise they would cause harm. And right here is a video about that is extracted from YouTube with the knowledge of ICT integration, that is intended to enlighten learners more about the organs involved in the process of excretion. So we are browsing from YouTube, and here we go. We shall only have a brief view of our video, just to express some of the organs involved in the
excretion. The biological process involved in the removal of harmful metabolic wastes from the body is called excretion. As in other processes like nutrition, respiration, transportation, excretion. In case of unicellular organisms, ureter and left ureter. 3. A urinary bladder. 4. Capillaries. Each capillary cluster is associated.
So right there is a video. If we had some time, we would go ahead and watch the entire video, but it basically expresses how the different organs involved in excretion and what each one of them does in that same process. Otherwise, I thank you very much for paying attention to me, and I also call upon everybody to embrace the incorporation of ICT into the teaching and learning process, especially the teachers, parents, administrators, and everybody else. Thank you very much.